Elvis Presley's wife Priscilla led the stars for the premiere of Elvis at the Cannes Film Festival on Wednesday night. The businesswoman showed off her age-defying looks as she walked the red carpet arm-in-arm with Austin Butler. The actor is portraying the king of rock and roll in the musical which charters the singer's rise to fame in the 1950s. Displaying her very smooth complexion, Priscilla looked much younger than her 77 years as she posed up a storm for photographers. The American beauty led the glamour in a brown satin dress embellished with sparkles, while Austin, 30, cut a dapper figure in a black suit and bow tie. And it was a star turnout for the screening, with the likes of Kylie Minogue, Sharon Stone and Tom Hanks walking the red carpet. Kylie, 53, put on a daring display in a sheer black dress which showed off her sexy lingerie, while Sharon, 64, turned heads in a figure-hugging slinky red dress and shades. Shakira also joined the fray and wowed in a plunging black gown with side split and black evening gloves. Models also arrived on the red carpet with Kaya Gerber opting for a backless red number while Stella Maxwell slipped into a sexy black dress which plunged all the way to her stomach. Conor McGregor was dressed to impress as he and his partner Dee Devlin walked the red carpet ahead of the screening. The biographical film, simply titled Elvis, is set to chronicle the life and career of the king of rock and roll. Oscar winner Tom Hanks takes up the role of the iconic star's colorful manager Colonel Tom Parker, while Olivia de Jonge features as Elvis's much-loved wife Priscilla. The story will delve into the complex dynamic between Presley and Parker which spanned over 20 years. The new trailer starts with Hank's character Parker narrating and saying, "There are some who make me out to be the villain of this here story." It's then when Butler as Elvis comes into shot before the years are rolled back and the rocker is seen as a child. The gripping trailer shows the meteoric rise of the Suspicious Minds singer, as well as clips of tougher times during his stardom. The movie also sees Butler impressively sing some of Elvis' earlier songs himself. Speaking recently about portraying such an icon and learning to sing like the star, Butler recently told a press event, "It's huge shoes to fill. I think when I began the process of this, I set out to get my voice to sound identical to his. I held that for a long time, and what that does is it also instills fear, that I'm not going to achieve that or whatever. That got the fire inside of me burning to work and work and work." He continued, "As such an icon and held to superhuman status. To get to explore that for years and learn why he was the way that he was, it was such a joy that I could do that for the rest of my life probably." The musical drama's release is understood to have been pushed back several times amid the COVID-19 pandemic, but the eagerly anticipated release date has now been set for June 24. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 33.